What's up guys, Saman here from Aesthetic Progression, and in this video I am answering one of our subscriber question again. And he basically says that he have heard a lot that you should constantly switch your program, because if you're doing a same program for a very long time you'll get a plateau and you won't see results and everything. So he basically asked me how often should he change his workout routine to get that serious gains. First of all, that's a really nice question. Everybody gets confused on that, especially when they are being hit by 10 different things. So again, thank you for the question. And first of all, what you have to think about when changing your workout routine, the primary thing to keep in mind is going to be your goals. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you are trying to build muscle, just an example, okay? So if you are trying to build muscle, you will do weight training a specific fashion, you'll do your cardio a specific way, and then you will eat a specific way, right? So, and that's kind of going to change now. If you are trying to lose fat, cut fat, then you are obviously, you will kind of like take the same thing, you will take your training, you will take your cardio, you will take your diet, and then you will put that different way in order to get those goals. So if you, with change in goals, okay, obviously you have to change in your routines. So that's kind of like one question. So if I want to be stronger, my exercise routine is going to change. If I want to be just more athletic, that's going to change. So that's there. Okay, first of all. Second of all, just you say if you just want to do one, but you don't want to plateau. So if that was your question, okay, then it's going to be very simple, and a lot of people make it very complicated. So as long as you are getting results, okay, then just follow it. Okay, so for example, if you are trying to build muscle and you are in this program, okay, so whatever it is, you are in this program and you are getting results, stick with it. There is no point of changing something that's really going good. Now, the thing about it is you will not see gains every single time. So what I'm trying to say is, if I added 10 pounds this week, okay, I'm not going to add 10 pounds every single week, okay? I can't do that. That's not going to happen, okay? So my gains obviously will slow down, okay? But the plateau is when actually your strength is right there. You are increasing on strength, even like in the fact of repetitions or in the weight, your strength is constant, your body mass is going to constant, everything is constant. That's when you hit a plateau. So unless you see that, I would recommend not really changing anything. Just follow that until you see a real plateau, and then once you see it, just go back, see what you can change, and then go from there. The thing is, yes, it's true that a lot of programs doesn't work for a very long time. You'll get a plateau, but the thing is, if you change it too often, then you do not know what's really working and what's not. So you really have to figure that one out. So as long as you are getting the result, there is no point of changing it. And once you stop seeing the results, okay, once you stop seeing that, then go back and see what you can change and change from there. For example, if I'm doing a bench press, okay, a bench press. So say I'm trying to add 5 pounds every week, okay, so 5 pounds, 2.5 pounds each side, and so I can do that. I can do that for a few weeks, and then I figured out I can't, okay, so then I won't be able to make those gains. 1 week I would give it a try. So if I did it today and I say I can't add it, that'll be okay, because I have to look back once and see, okay, did I eat well, did I sleep well, how was my couple of days back, how is it going in my life. And then if I think everything is perfect and still my gains are not going, I would give it another try, because sometimes things might be going the way you expected, but the results you might not get the results. So what I'm saying is, even if you're adhering to your diet and everything, you might not get the results you want. So then I would give it a week, one more, okay? Even though I failed today to increase the goals, I at least do it like once or twice more, the same exercise, and now if I don't get anything out of it, then it's time for me to move on. It's very simple. So, and you don't have to do very drastic changes as well, okay? So for example, again, I'm taking you to the bench. So if I'm doing bench again, okay, and if my goal was to add 2.5 pounds, the flat bench, and now I feel like I'm plateauing on it and I can increase that, I would switch from flat bench to a flat barbell bench to a dumbbell bench. Okay, so same, again, working the same muscles, okay, but it's kind of like different angle. You're using dumbbells versus barbell, so it provides a little bit of a different stimulation. Okay, so then the dumbbell might improve for a few weeks, and then if I hit a plateau, then again I might switch on to a machine. So you are working basically the same muscle group, the similar fashion with the same angles, but then you are providing a little bit different stimulus, and that stimulus itself is, you know, sufficient to get you stronger, to get you bigger. So you don't have to much think about it. Obviously, for somebody like me, I really get bored doing the same thing again and again and again. So I go from powerlifting style to bodybuilding style to, you know, much more of a cardio style and athletic style and stuff like that. So it's also a matter of personal preference. But usually, once you are, you know, after intermediate, you know, you are a little more than intermediate, but not yet advanced yet. Usually, any workout program, any new workout program will give you good results for 4 to 6 weeks. So you can try and change every 4 to 6 weeks or so. Just be safe and do 4. So there is no set routine on how often you change, but I would say, you know, just go and do your work, and then, you know, if you don't get any gains for a couple of weeks, but at least I would say try a couple of weeks, just because there's so much going on in life that we don't account for. You know, maybe we didn't sleep enough, maybe we don't eat enough. So, you know, unless you don't get any results for a couple of weeks straight, I wouldn't change it. And then, you know, after that, change it then. Thank you for your question. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.